Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, I'm Beth and I have a few stories to tell. So I'm going to go ahead and start telling you guys about why I've quit the keto diet. Yep, you read the title right. Everybody who has been here for a while and has supported me on this journey of trying out the keto diet, hi, and here we are. So we're gonna jump right into talking about why I have quit, what happened, and what I'm gonna do from here on out. And if you're here for keto content, please don't leave. I have reasons for you to stay. I'm going to continue posting keto content. The reason is because my husband Jeff, who you guys may or may not know, is still doing the keto diet. He really thrives on it. He loves it. So he's going to continue it. Don't go anywhere. Just the other night, I made a really awesome keto cheeseburger pie, like in a pie dish with a pie crust with a topping, and we had gravy. It was really good. He loved it. I did actually eat it, even though I'm not on the keto diet. And yeah, so I'm going to make sure to post that kind of stuff for you guys. So don't go anywhere. I promise. I have things in store for you as well. Also, I'm going to continue to post, if he'll let me, about his progress on the diet, which I'm sure he'll let me once it really starts rolling. We have not been consistent with anything, so showing progress has kind of been hard lately, and it truthfully is my fault, and a lot of it has to do with the keto diet. So we're going to talk about why I've quit it, why I can't continue it any longer, and I hope this angle of the camera is not incredibly distracting, because this is all I got. Can't find my tripod. Maybe I can find another way to make it a little higher. No. Okay, so that should be a little better. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to talk about why I've quit the keto diet. First thing is first. You guys, if you've been here for any time period at all, then you know my story, and if you don't, then I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. About a little over a year ago, I started the keto diet because Jeff, my husband, who has a little more weight to lose than I do, he was trying it desperately. For God's sakes, I wish that I could get my life together. My husband Jeff was trying the diet, wanted to try the diet, and needed my help trying the diet. So I told him I would help him and I would try it with him and we would kind of be in it together. So I gave it a shot. I decided I would go ahead and try it with him and see if it worked for me. And it did in the beginning. The first time that I really gave the diet a solid go. I was extremely strict on myself. I was extremely restrictive. I was eating the clean keto diet, the best that I knew how, with no or little artificial sweeteners, and no diet sodas, no, things like that. I was really low on the dairy, etc., etc. I was extremely, extremely strict on myself, and it worked at the time. I lost about 50 pounds, got to 150 pounds, and it was great. I mean, it seemingly was going exceptionally well for me. Jeff had lost like 80 pounds, which was amazing. So the diet was working for us both, and we really did like it until we went to a friend's wedding. You guys have seen the video called I Cheated, and if you haven't, then go back and watch it. I talked about how being strict and then going to a place where there was no strict food and alcohol and things like that, we went haywire. And after that wedding, we did not get back on the diet for about 2 months. In that 2-month period, I gained almost all of my weight back, just shy of about 10 or 15 pounds. So then I was on a mission to lose it again, and I did. Again, I lost the 30 pounds that I had put back on again, and everything was going well until we went on vacation. I went on a vacation to Disney World, and then followed that with Washington, D.C., and then followed that with New York. And during this vacation, we were gone for about a month, a little over a month for myself, because I was gone a little longer than they were. But during this time period, we and I put on almost every single pound again, and here I sit now at 200 pounds, which is where I began this journey in the first place over a year ago. A little bit more backstory on me is that I suffer with some eating disorders and things like that, and a lot of people like to call it disordered eating, but I really truly do have some issues when it comes to overeating, binge eating, like just minimal calorie eating, low restricted calorie eating. When it comes to my mental state, I'm the kind of person that if I put on a little bit of weight or I lose a lot of weight, I really will obsess over it. So it can cause me to, you know, when I overeat, when I lose it on a wedding or on a vacation, I will go overboard and literally eat until I put all the weight back on, which is what I did. Could you imagine gaining 30 or 40 pounds in a 2-month span? Because I have, and it's insane. It's bad for my body. It's not good for me. And to be honest, guys, I think that the keto diet kind of aids in the destruction when it comes to the way that I think and the way that I eat. I think because it's restrictive as it is, and a lot of people will fight me on that and say that it's not restrictive, and I see where you're coming from, because you can have cheese, you can have ranch, you can have sour cream, all the really good things in life, but at the same time, I'm the kind of person who really loves sweets and sugar and things like that. So for me to got a hair in my mouth, for me to just stop eating those things and, you know, be extremely restrictive on myself is extremely hard. And I lose control when I have a cheat day. I don't have a cheat meal or a cheat day and then go back to the diet like I'm supposed to. I've been finding myself having a cheat meal or a day, and then it turns into a week or two because I can't get myself back together. So I am going back to my old diet, which consisted of normalcy. I mean, it was low carb, high protein, and moderate fat, which is just, I like that diet. I did extremely well there back in 2015, 2016. I lost 104 pounds with this style of dieting. So I know that I can do this, and I know that I can keep it off. The only reason that I gained the weight back was because I got pregnant. But after I lost that weight, it was extremely easy to maintain it. I was working out. I was in an extremely good mindset. I could have cheat days, cheat meals, things like that, and I felt great. The keto diet for me is just not working because it really truly makes my headspace much worse, and I don't think it's working for me. Point number 2. My psoriasis, which you guys have heard me talk about. If you've not, then here's the thing. I have psoriasis. It's a skin condition. Here's a little patch of it right here, where I'm just like broke out with these little patches. And I've, you know, it started with this one and then one on the back of my leg when I started the keto diet, and that was fine. It was very attainable. Now that I've been on the keto diet for a year plus, I noticed it immediately started after the diet started, and I did not want to admit that, but here I am admitting it. My hair, I've got it all in my scalp. I've got it all over my body and other patches. I've got it all over my legs. So I noticed it became a really big problem for me once I actually started the diet. And it's just gotten worse. I did go to the doctor. Last couple of vlogs you heard me talking about the fact that I had gotten to the doctor and I'd gotten a steroid and it was working, and yes, it did. And it started to slowly come back again. So, I mean, basically, yeah, there's no true hard fact that it has worsened my psoriasis, but I am thinking it probably has something to do with it. So I'm going to give it a solid go at not doing it and see if it helps and makes it to ease up a little bit, because it will drive you crazy. So guys, I say all of that to say that yes, indeed, I have quit keto. I'm going to continue dieting. I'm going to continue losing weight. I have plans to go back to the gym. I couldn't get the gym down while I was on the keto diet because I had no energy to go to the gym. A lot of people say that when they're on the keto diet, they have all this energy and they feel wonderful. I did not. You know, I felt good here and there. I had spurts, but honestly, I don't feel like I felt ever good enough to get up and go to the gym. You know, I'm not sitting here and saying that the keto diet is a bad diet. I liked it. I truly liked it. I did. I liked it a lot. I thrived. I did well. I lost weight. So if you're on the keto diet, please keep it up. I'm so happy for you. It works. It truly does work. It's just that for myself and for my mental state, I just think I need to try something else. So I'm going to try something else. So for the last 2 weeks, guys, you haven't seen me. And it's because, honestly, I've been sitting on my couch in my house and contemplating what I'm supposed to do from here. Do I keep this up? Do I not say anything about the keto diet and just continue? Do I, you know, like, what do I say to you guys? What do I do when it comes to you guys? Because truthfully, I know that there's, you know, not many of you right now, but honestly, YouTube is all I think about. You guys is all I think about. Like, how to make you happy. What should I do to help? All the things that I can post on my channel. And I have obsessed over this and how to tell you guys that I was quitting the keto diet, which is why it has been so long. Because I've literally I've told my husband, I've sat there in tears in my eyes, like, they're going to be upset with me. They're going to feel like I let them down. They're going to, you know, whatever. But it's not about that. I know that now in the end. I've had time to think about it and determine what I wanted to do. And it's time that I give something else a shot. And like I said, don't leave, because there will be keto content. I will be posting things that you can eat. Tons of things that you can eat. I will be talking about weight loss and going to the gym and working out properly, because back in 2016 I was extremely good at working out. I kicked butt. I looked amazing. Here's some pictures of what I looked like back then. I worked out hard and I was really good at it. So, you know, maybe I could be helpful to you in that arena. I love to do yoga, and hopefully I'll have energy to be doing that again here soon, because I just don't think that the keto diet made me my truest best self. I feel like it was working for me to lose the weight, but I don't think it made my mind in a healthy state. So trying something else, and I hope you guys will stick around with me to try some other things with me, and you won't leave, because truthfully, I'm scared of that. But if you're still here after all of this and you've sat here and listened to me talk about this for 10 minutes or so, I love you so much, and thank you for being here and being supportive to me and just being wonderful, perfect human beings like you are, because every time you comment or you say anything that's kind and sweet to me, I swear to you, it melts my heart. I feel amazing. I need you guys. I'm all about what I do here, and I just want to do the right thing by you. So please be honest with me, say what you will, and I love you so much. And yeah, let's keto on, let's rock on, let's do life. It's been amazing hanging out with you guys today, and today may have been a weird conversation to have and not so fun, and honestly I'm kind of scared to post this because I'm scared of feedback. I don't know why I'm so scared of feedback. You will be fine. Okay, I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. No, have a magical day, and enjoy the journey. Truthfully, that has never meant anything more to me than it means right now. Enjoy the journey, because this is truly a journey. And today and this last couple weeks have been a bump, but honestly, I feel like I'm starting to be able to read the map. So let's do this. That hand's in the way. Love you. Have a wonderful day. No, have a magical day, and enjoy the journey.